Okay, welcome back guys. We are now at our episode 6 of our property review. Today we are reviewing a completed project. We are now at Bloomsvale at Old Klang Road. Let's go. Okay, we're now at the car park floor. We're at the 4th floor. And then, as you can see, the car park here is very wide and tidy. It uses a fat slab system. This kind of door design, it's very nice, but there's one thing is that it's very near to the road. So if let's say kids they are running out, or let's say people they don't notice, right, they come out and then a car comes past by. So it's quite dangerous, but at least they put a speed bump here, so the cars coming here are not too fast. Okay. And then at the back there's something we noticed here is also there's a loading bay. For people moving furniture or have like big stuff they need to carry, they don't have to like use the ground floor loading bay, they can also use the loading bay here and directly go up to their residence. Very good. Okay, so when you walk past, you will see like these kind of steel structures. Some units they provide them, so they will inform you when you have a locker. So these are very nice if you want to store some stuff, let's say your bicycle and all kind of stuff. Okay, let's check out the EV charger. We also noticed there's an EV charger here. Okay, this is an EV charger. So it's by Jom Charge. So sadly it's not free, but nothing is free in life lah. So you have to download an app to charge your EVs. I'm not sure is it fast charging or not. So you'll have to figure it out with your car. Okay, so this is the lift lobby. We're now at the 17th floor. And then as you can see, it's very wide and spacious. Okay, you can see the lift from these two spaces is serviced by 8 lifts, but only 4 lifts service the low floors, and then the other 8 lifts service the high floors. So you won't have like many people trying to fight for lifts here lah. Okay, this is block Vinca, which is also block A. And then it's a double loaded corridor, means there are units on both sides of the corridor as well. And then it's a one straight line. Okay, and then another bomba lift tucked at the back, or at the refuse chamber lah. Okay, very nice. They will still have to use lights to make the corridor feel bright. For any ventilation, you have to open the window. But so far it's quite windy lah. And then from below is without opening the window, you still get some form of circulation. We go check out the refuse chamber. Okay, this is the bomba lift. Okay. Oh, there's another door. So it's kind of a three door system. This is your refuse chamber. 2 big rubbish bins, and then no recycling as it seems. But since it's using a three door system, it keeps the smell at bay lah. The corridor here is window up, so it can get very hot, but if let's say you open all of the windows, it gets really windy lah. And then you can see the style here they try to do is like a hotel style. Okay, let's go to our unit. Where's our unit? So a really big size living and dining. The special feature is this floor is now a lot of new units don't use it anymore. They use tiles more. This is actually laminated timber flooring. So it's actually very nice lah. Especially for the price, I think it was sold at like 600,000 back then. And then they provide everything fully furnished, which is very nice. Okay. And then they also provide air intake from here. Okay. Soft closing for the kitchen cabinet. And these swing doors also are soft closing lah. And then there should be a space for a washer and dryer, provided this is by Electrolux. Everything from the hood and hob, the fridge and also the oven are all by Electrolux. For kitchen appliances that they provide as well by the developer. Very cool. Okay, and then also one thing, because this is a service resident, this is also intercom that you call down to the concierge. Let's say you have any Foodpanda, Grab, Shopee Food, all kinds of, or even parcels as well. You can just call down to the concierge and let them know that, let's say your food is coming, or let's say your parcel is coming over. Or let's say if there's any visitors at the concierge, you can also ask them to unlock, like let them to come in lah, which is very nice. And then because this is being a service apartment, it also provides like a sprinkler system as well. But just like any other service apartment, it's also commercial title, but it's under HDA, means your electricity bill can be converted into residential lah. Okay, one thing is it's not here. I think the owner brought it back home. They also provide a smart home. I think it was a Google Home, and also a smart lock system, smart security system. So it will provide all the TV, why am I saying TV? The CCTVs and everything, but I think the owner haven't installed yet. And then the smart home system, they probably brought it back lah. But yeah, the developer will provide a guide for you when, let's say you VP, you take your key, and then they will provide a guide to teach you how to set up all the smart security and all the smart home systems. Okay, so this is a nice ceramic, I think it's ceramic. This is a nice tabletop for 4-seaters, and then also a nice chandelier so that you can enjoy your meal with your loved ones, with your family here. So the unit we're in now is a Type B2 unit, 822 square feet, and then it's at the corner unit lah. Okay. So as you can see here, all the furniture that you see, the chairs, the sofas, the tables and stuff, even the TV, the aircon, the fans, the kitchen cabinet, fridge, microwave, everything is all provided by the developer. They were very generous with this project, as because this is one of their flagship projects. It's in a mixed development setting. Their main office is located here, so they move all their main office here, and also they have a hotel here as well. I think it was Courtyard by Marriott. So they had to make this one of their most attractive projects. This is why this is the talk of town right now. And then they also made news headlines because of the observation tower. We can check it out later. Okay, let's check out the rooms. Okay, come. The room we're checking out now is bedroom 2. And then it's, like mentioned, it's fully furnished with the bed, the cabinet, fan, and then also air cons are given. This is also the curtain that was provided by the developer. There's 2 layers. This one if let's say you want to bring some sunlight in, and then this is the blackout curtain. Okay, very generous size of window overlooking into Sentosa, as you can see. And then on the left here, there's also a door that access into the compressor room. So very safe for your abang to help you service your aircon. Yeah, very nice. Let's check out the shared bathroom. Okay, we're now checking out at bathroom 2, also the shared bathroom. A very nice size mirror to do all your brushing your teeth, I don't know. But yeah, and then also a nice, a countertop for you to put your soaps and stuff, your face wash. And then everything from the sink top, the toilet bowl, shower head, rain shower, and also the tap, everything is by Johnson Swiss. And then a really nice shower screen with a nice privacy window. Very good, very nice. Let's move on. This is bedroom 3. So bedroom 3, it's somewhat of a small size bedroom, but they don't compromise everything from the cabinet, from the bed, and also for 2 windows here and here are also provided. This is also a really nice size window. Okay, maybe you can show it out. It faces into the internal void. It's a bit dirty. Continue here, we are now at the master bedroom. A bunch of circulation space. You can put a lot, maybe put your desk, chairs and everything here, and a very generous size window. That overlooks into, with this unit, it overlooks into Sentosa as well, and also the facilities area, as you can see. Okay, and then the bottom part of the window is not fully to the floor, but it's also really good. There's a little bit of wall there to prevent water seepage. Very good. And then look at this big size cabinet, perfect to fit. And I remember there should be like they also provide these kind of drawers to put like your rings, your necklaces and everything, with a nice soft closing. And then all of the cabinets here, they provide soft closing. So very thoughtful of the developer. All these lights are auto. When you open the cabinet, it's an auto opening. And then they also give you the rails for you to hang your clothes. This one should be same, yeah. Very thoughtful of the developer. And then here, the upper parts are usually for your storage. You want to put like your extra bed or extra pillows. You cannot fit a bed there. Okay, this is the ensuite bathroom connected to the master bedroom. And then same as bathroom 2, is provided a very big size mirror. And everything from the sink, the tap, from the water bowl, shower head, shower screen, everything is also by Johnson Swiss, which is very nice. And then a really nice countertop, just like the second bathroom. A bidet, all Asian households must confirm have a bidet. And then a really nice privacy mirror. Very good.
Did you just say mirror?
Privacy window. Very good. Let's go. Okay, so this unit uses a smart lock system. So you can use your keys, your card, and also passcode. And then you can set from here. Okay, as you can see, you can use your card or you can use your passcode. Okay, and then there's also a key tucked hidden there. So in case if let's say this runs out of battery, you can still operate it. Okay, this is a nice fire resistant door that can tahan up to, if I'm not mistaken, is 1 hour. So right enough time for the bomba, for the firefighters to come to rescue you. Okay, we're now at the 11th floor, which is also the facilities floor. And then we are seeing there's packed. There's a lot of people here. We're now standing beside the multi-purpose hall, and also a mini, like a park walkway. I'm not sure what is the facility called here. And then here we saw there's a half court, half basketball court, half tennis court, and then a nice park, like a nice mini walk here, chill, and then overall it's quite nice. We walked around. They're still doing a bit of gardening rectification works, and then there's like a mini water park in the middle between Block B and Block A, and then there's kids playing around it, parents around it. So I think the entire place is starting to get lively. They started VP around like March or April, around there. So nice. There's quite a lot of people moved in already. So I feel like it's not bad lah. And then we also checked out the mall. We saw quite a lot of people down there also. It's a Saturday, so it makes sense. But okay lah. And then it's quite windy. As you can see from the trees, it's waving. And I'm not sure if you pick up by the mic. And then this area is very windy. Even at the car park, I felt the wind. So I think you don't have to worry about heat. I'm not sure how it explains that, but yeah, let's continue checking this out. Okay, so there's only one issue, it's the overlooking issue, which is the closest one is here is the I think it's called the Mutiara Courts apartment lah. So it's very near, and then you can see from the side the swimming pool is over there. But at least there's not much the developer can do lah because of the land constraint here. But at least they try to dress it up very nice, as you can see from the side. Here they try to dress it up very nice with some greeneries, so that people won't look over into the apartments. Okay, so we are now at Block B. Block B, we just checked out, there's a yoga studio, music room, photography studio, but they're not done yet, so we went to just have a little sneak peek. Corridor. So, in what difference you can see is the corridor is windowed up. The corridor here, this is the playground, children's playground. And then as you can see, it's very big for a children's playground. It's also, these mats are done to prevent like injuries when kids fall down. And yeah, it's actually very nice. We also saw there's a mini wall climbing. You know, kids really like to climb, really like to run. So I think this is very sufficient space for them. Okay, over here is the gym. So people are already starting to using it. At the far end is a mini cinema. A small little games room, table tennis, and then just a football table. Yeah, nothing much. But I think it's quite generous already lah. Okay, going in, I think that is the co-working space. I'm not too sure. So going in here, there's a healthcare room, reading room, and also a tuition room. So if I remember correctly, they will find an operator for the tuition. So in future, you don't have to travel too far for a tuition center lah. Okay, this is the multi-purpose hall, and then it's currently locked. But you can imagine hosting events or weddings around here, or just a nice place to hang out. Okay, as you can see now, this is the traffic situation. This is the convergence between, from there will be Old Klang Road, and then it continues on until Jalan Puchong from there. And then from the far end, you can see there's OUG Park Lane. This is Nest. And then you can see the sheer amount of demand in this area. Just because of back there it will be Mid Valley, Bangsar South, and all the offices around here that makes this entire area, the demand, boom. You can see on the far end, there's another project over there. I'm not too sure what's that. And then at the back, at the MPE side, there's also at that direction, there's also a lot of projects going on. That shows the amount of demand in this area. And then usually this road during the weekdays, during the rush hour time, is always packed. So now it's still fine on a Saturday afternoon. Okay, coming out from the residence lobby. So this is where we come out from. And then we reach to the Bloomsvale shopping gallery. Quite a lot of stuff. There's already Wongkor and also a few shops, but there are still shops that are coming soon. For example, you see this Family Mart. Okay, so after some walking around, we see that there's a lot of shops open now. You can see there's fast food, there's also supermarket, there's drinks, coffee, all those, and then upcoming also a convenience store as well. So I think it's not bad. And then another thing is, at least most of the shops are in already. There's not a lot of empty, or it feels like the mall is very run down. Can you imagine inside Scoop just right below your house? And the design is so nice. So over here, this is the office tower. which is used by the developer as their main HQ. They move all their operations here. They also acquired one of Penang's prestigious developers as well. They also have their main office here as well. So this is good news for those having business or shop lots inside the mall. So you have a fixed amount of customers that will come like during lunch hour and so on. And then also there's a hotel, which is nice. So if let's say you have an office here, you want to serve like your international clients, they come over to Malaysia, they can also book a hotel here, have a meeting here, and then go back. We are now at the Sky Bridge. Recently made a lot of headlines for being the tallest tower in this area. Okay, currently it's now raining, so we're gonna walk a bit faster. Okay, so that wraps up for today's episode. So, what are the conclusions for this project? This is a really nice location, close to like the city centre, or the Mid Valley, Bangsar South, all the popular office spaces, and where people will go to work and so on. So there will be a lot of demand here, and it's very present because you see around Bloomsvale there's a lot of new projects coming up. The demand is still there. The traffic here during peak hours is very jammed. I experienced it before. I used to commute to here often. Only thing public transport here is the bus. So anything train related, you have to take the bus and then interchange and so on. You have like supermarkets, you also have things to eat. And then if let's say here is too pricey for you, there are still nearby shop lots you can find affordable food here. You guys can check out, can come over to the mall and check out, can come out to the Sky Deck. And then that should be all for today. And I'll see you guys next time.